trains will be open for you when it's safe to do so. Now this train is your round trip train transportation to Raffiki's. Heading to environmental display animation experience will be your stop and destination. Now when you're done with your time in Discovery, there's if you return back to the station, we're going to drop you off at. Train will then bring you back here to Africa. Trains run every 5 minutes, and they are your only way to return back from where you started at the other train. And once again, the train's going to take you to Raffiki's. Heading to environmental display animation experience will be your stop and destination. And if you're trying to use this train as a shortcut, you can get also park. The place it goes is Raffiki's. And when you're done with your time with this place, return back to the station, we're drop you off at the back here.
Our next show is at 3 o'clock, 4 and 5. Please join us at least a half hour prior to showtime at the Harambe Theater in DC. Please watch the step
Con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Siéntense hasta atrás, pegados al respaldo de la banca. Y por favor, vigilen a los niños. Gracias.
Jumbo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Wildlife Express, your transportation to Raffiki's Planet Watch. As a reminder, please remain seated at all times, keeping those hands, arms, feet, legs inside the train, and please no disco dancing allowed. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy these important messages from Raffiki's Planet Watch. There will be a test at the end of this ride, so pay attention.
Welcome aboard the Wildlife Express, with service to Raffiki's Planet Watch. Here, you'll discover a wide range of animal adventures, from the affection section, where you can get up close and personal with domesticated animals like goats, sheep, and more, to sneak peeks at animal care in action at our veterinary, nutrition, and science centers. Also, be sure to check out the animation experience at Conservation Station, where you can learn to draw your favorite Disney characters, inspired by live animals from one of our animators. The tradition of animals and animation reaches all the way back to Walt Disney himself and his long-standing passion for conservation. He believed it was important that we protect our wildlife and preserve our natural world. This sense of motivation shaped his legacy, from animation to conservation, to the very adventures we offer here at Disney's Animal Kingdom each and every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the wild humans in their natural habitat.
Hey! He says that,
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. We're slowing down. Our sister train is taking their time over at Raffiki's, so we cannot proceed unless they're further away from us. Make sure you check out Festival of the Lion King in Harambe at the Harambe Theater. Shows are at 3, 4, and 5. Please arrive at least 30 minutes prior to showtime to guarantee a seat inside that theater.
What is
You
it,
won't
wood?
be disappointed with that show.
Stand there by the fence.
We have an ostrich following us.
He's trying to get back into his home. He's way down there. He's trying to get home.
Ladies and gentlemen, remain seated, please. You gotta sit down. Sit, please. Thank you. See, I told you.
As we make our way to Raffiki's Planet Watch, keep an eye out for some of the exciting wildlife we might encounter along the way, and the highly trained specialists who care for them. From ostriches and rhinos to the mighty African elephant, the species we care for here at Disney's Animal Kingdom are some of the very same animals that inspired animated classics like The Lion King, The Jungle Book, and more.
She's the baby. Oh, hey!
Whoa, the big one.
Big rhino.
Baby was out. Surprised it's not on sync yet. probably
the
back
train
there.
comes to a complete stop, and please be sure to watch your children as you exit. Go well and excellent.
Jumbo, ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop and the cast member has opened the doors for you. I hope everyone got to see the baby Rhino Ranger. He was walking around there. He was born last year in October. Can you believe that? Almost a year old.
Remember how little he was?
Ladies and gentlemen, Rafiki's Planet Watch has the animation experience. Learn to draw a Disney animated character. Disney veterinarians may be taking care of some of the animals. We have a petting zoo plus other animals behind glass. Wildlife Express welcomes you to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Remain seated until those doors are open. Please watch your step once you exit. Watch your head, and if you hit your head, watch your language. There's children nearby.
Legs inside the train. Sit all the way back against the bench. And please, be sure to watch your children.
Bienvenidos. Comenzamos ahora nuestro viaje de regreso a la aldea africana de Arán. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Siéntense hasta atrás, pegados al respaldo de la banca. Y por favor, vigilen a los niños. Gracias.
Welcome aboard the Wildlife Express with service from Rafiki's Planet Watch to the village of Harambe. As you head back out into Disney's Animal Kingdom, we hope you take with you a great appreciation for the very journey that led us here.
You probably did. I think I like it.
You see, it was Walt Disney's passion for animals that led him to send film crews across the globe to capture dramatic footage of wildlife in remote locations. Walt Disney's True Life Adventure series touched the hearts of millions of viewers, inspiring a spirit of conservation and paving the road for the nature documentaries we see today. That same power eventually inspired the creation of Disney Nature, the latest continuation of this wildlife storytelling tradition.
Recording myself doing what? Nothing, just standing there. Online.
Oh, awesome.
Look, you want to see the video?
With the release of powerful films like African Cats, Born in China, and Penguins, Disney Nature creates a unique opportunity to connect with wildlife on an emotional level, inspiring us to preserve nature through care and understanding. And did you know that each film provides an opportunity for filmgoers to become conservationists just by seeing the film?
I was there, and it has
A portion
75
of
likes.
First Ticket sales for each
The part where you're on the rest.
is directed through the
Oh,
Disney Conservation Fund to support specific
No.
conservation initiatives with nonprofit organizations around the globe.
They don't have a show.
Would you rather have raining or blazing?
Raining.
It was this rich legacy of animal storytelling that inspired the idea of Disney's Animal Kingdom, a place that celebrates our deep connection with animals, the magic of nature, and wonder of exploration that comes from preserving and protecting our natural world. As you venture out into the park today, or make your way back to wherever you call home, remember that legacy lives in you. We are now approaching the Harambe train station. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please sit all the way back against the bench and avoid leaning out toward the railing. Remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop, and please be sure to watch your children as you exit. Go well, and remember,
Let me get some food!
One of you burger.
Asante.
Give me a burger. Sunday. That looks pretty bad. But see, I'm glad it's stopping raining because people can read. It rained when it was pouring. So, go up the world.
Go where? They're gonna go back to the ride.
You can. I want to eat.
Oh yeah.
Focus on eating. What do you do? Nothing to do except